Hello, happy Thursday. So, we are going to continue where we left off yesterday. Everyone should have done revisions to their contour line drawings with their side by side portrait that they selected. I want them side by side, not up and down. So, make sure you have your portrait to the left and then your sketch to the right. That way I can zoom in and really help you with any adjustments needed. I will help the students that ask for me to help them first, and then I'll work my way down. The sooner you get help, the sooner you can work on your project. Once you are approved, you can add shading, but you have to be approved. Okay, that's really important by me. We don't want to be shading when it's drawn in the not in the proper proportions. It has to have approved proper proportions. That's a new vocabulary word for you. Okay, that means that everything is in the right places, lightly drawn, and then I'll give you permission to shade. And then you're going to do a proof of progress side by side as your proof of practice today. So I'm going to just go on to fourth period's proof of practices from yesterday and show you what a strong example looks like. Because some people started shading ahead of time. Let's use Maria Curio's. I mean, ideally, I'd like the portrait on the left and then the drawing on the right. I don't know why, because I read from left to right. So I think that's why. And that way, I can give her some more pointers. So it's just a preference thing for me. I'd really appreciate if the image, the sketch is on the right-hand side and the portrait is on the left. So I'm glad I used this one. To me, when I'm looking at this, I'm going to talk to her about just a few things that are really important. This is a clear line right here of darkness, so she can map that out and shade that. And it looks like she started to. And then in here, that's also really important. Try outlining the work if you're struggling with drawing it, and that'll help you. To me, the nostril seems a little bit more emphasized here. And then there's going to be a lot of shading that goes into it. I think she has a fantastic example, and I'm going to go ahead and give her permission to start shading. Remember, eyebrow hairs and all that, that's supposed to be done last. You want to take a screenshot of this real quick, Maria?
Yes. There, thank you.
Thank you. So she's got my permission to now begin shading. Let's look at another example. This young lady has exactly what I want. She has the photograph right here and she has the sketch right here. That's really easy for me to look at and kind of talk to her about. I can zoom in. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I really, really, really like this example. There's definitely some little tweaks, and to me, it's like, "Oh, just drop this down slightly. This one looks pretty good." I love how she mapped everything out. You could tell she used the circle and how she mapped out the face, and that's why she's so accurate. Obviously, she has some natural skill as well. So, I definitely think there's more hair on this side. I'm not gonna draw on this anymore, but those are, like, the quick things that I noticed some issues about. The mouth, um, it looks a little pointy right here. So I would maybe smooth that out a little bit. And mind you, I'm doing this with a mouse, it's not perfect. And then there's like little shadows on the sides of the lips, and she's gonna put that all in. And it's gonna look fantastic. You wanna take a picture?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was actually struggling a little bit with like the little adjustments, so
Yeah, and
this
it's
is
very
helpful.
minor, but I was able to catch that quick and, she's done a phenomenal job. She's done it lightly, she's done it sketchily. This is everything I'm expecting from you guys. We've worked up to this point, drawing different types of heads in different directions. The tilt is perfect, everything's loosely and lightly drawn. This is somebody that's followed along with that. She also has natural ability. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording and finish the grading on that.